This is the OPPO Find X5 Pro, the most advanced and premium smartphone OPPO has ever made. OPPO's X series has always been a symbol for the top premium flagships that come with the latest innovations and advancements, especially in terms of imaging capabilities. And the X5 Pro is no exception, because it's not only the first flagship phone that has OPPO's newly announced custom-built MariSilicon X Imaging NPU, but it's also OPPO's first flagship phone to have partnered with Hasselblad. So, is the X5 Pro opening a new chapter for OPPO's mobile photography game? Let's find out. And here it is, the OPPO Find X5 Pro. Inside the box, we have the phone itself with a ceramic white finish to it, a charging cable, a charging brick that supports lightning-fast charging speed, a silicone phone case, and of course, literature. Let's start off with the exterior design of the phone. The first thing I noticed is the seamlessly curved ceramic back of the phone. It makes this camera module feel like it's part of the whole back, unlike other phones which have their camera module distinctly sticking out. Also, the smooth transition from the back to the front display along with the ceramic material on the back really makes the phone feel comfortable to hold in hand. The ceramic back makes the phone mostly fingerprint-free and it is quite reflective, making it even a viable option if you want a portable makeup mirror anywhere, anytime. The phone is 8.5mm thick, weighs 218 grams, and is water-resistant with an IP68 rating. However, I wouldn't recommend anyone to fully submerge this phone in water. Don't ask me why, I know it's a bad idea. Moving to the front of the phone, we have a stunning 6.7-inch WQHD Plus HDR display with a resolution of 3216 by 1440. It is also an LTPO display that supports an adjustable refresh rate. What it does is it increases the refresh rate as you are scrolling through text and images to make the scrolling animation look smoother, and lower the refresh rate when you are viewing something static to save battery. This time, the X5 Pro even supports local adjustments. For example, when you are scrolling through YouTube comments, the video is still playing on top, and the X5 Pro keeps the video playback at 30 or 60 Hz while bumping the comment section to 120 Hz. This gives you a smooth scrolling experience while saving some battery. Other than refresh rate, color is also a deciding factor for a good display. The X5 Pro screen is a 10-bit panel display that supports DCI-P3 color space, meaning that it can display up to 1 billion colors and can convert from DCI-P3 to sRGB depending on the media source. So how many is 1 billion colors exactly? And does it really matter? We will see pretty soon. As for processors, other than the MariSilicon X Imaging NPU, which greatly enhances the phone's imaging capabilities, we also have the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 inside that gives the flagship performance to this phone. So to fully test out its performance and thermal capabilities, we will bring out the worst nightmare of mobile gaming, Genshin Impact, to see how it performs. Our test is pretty simple. We will configure the graphics settings to medium, which is the recommended setting, but we will also bump from recommended 30 frames per second to 60 frames per second and make our protagonist run for 5 minutes in nighttime Leisure Harbor, which requires a ton of processing power to render. The entire test will be done in 18 degrees Celsius room temperature, full battery, and Wi-Fi signal, and here are the results. It seems like the X5 Pro can maintain an average of 51.5 frames per second with no significant drop frames, which is pretty impressive, given the fact that the phone is still running on beta software and Genshin Impact hasn't really been optimized for this unreleased phone. As for battery, this phone has got a 5000 mAh dual cell battery, meaning that you will have enough charge to power the processor inside, even if you do run out of power. According to OPPO, the SuperVOOC 80W fast charge can recharge your phone to 50% in just 12 minutes, and its 50W AirVOOC wireless charging can fully charge your phone in 47 minutes. At the same time, the charger that comes with the phone not only supports the SuperVOOC 80W fast charge, but can also work as a PD charger with 18W power delivery. With all that amazing hardware, how about the software? The X5 Pro has the latest Color OS that is based on Android 12. One thing to note here is that the device in our hands is running on a beta version of our final software, so there might be some final changes in the retail version. The X5 Pro has 3 different methods to unlock your phone: traditional passwords, facial recognition, and under-display fingerprint sensors. Having multiple ways to unlock your phone really solves my problem of trying to unlock my iPhone with my mask on, since it only supports facial recognition and cumbersome passwords. This time, because of the partnerships with Hasselblad, the camera UI has been updated as well. Now the shutter button matches the iconic shutter button, and there is even a new sound that mimics the physical shutter opening and closing. In addition, Pro Mode also has a new Hasselblad icon, and we have new filters as well. Here are some sample shots with the filters. So how does the new camera system perform? We have a dedicated video that takes a deep dive into the imaging system of the X5, and you can watch it by clicking here. Okay, that's all that we have for today. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to our channel already, please do so. And if you want to know more about China's technology and business, see you next time. Bye!